morning. In previous class, we learned about the electric field due to group of charges. In this class, I will take a problem, electric field due to charge ring. Let there is a charge ring. Charge is distributed uniformly. It will be considered as a line charge. We will divide this charge ring into very small elements, each of length dl, and we will find the electric field due to each element at point P, which is at distance x from the center of the ring. So let lambda is the linear charge density, means charge per unit length, and we take dl length here. So d charge on that element dq will be lambda dl. Now you find the electric field due to this, that it is at a distance r and radius of the ring is capital R. So electric field D, because it is small electric field, so we take D. DE is equal to 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught dq by r square, or 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught lambda dl by r square. And the direction of this electric field is away to, electric field is a central force. It acts along a line, so it is away to positive charge. It is the direction of D. Let this angle is theta, so this angle is also theta. If we resolve it, then d cos theta is in this direction and d sin theta is in this direction. So as dl is in this direction, so as a diametrically opposite, there is another dl, due to which we will also find electric field, and it will be d, and it will, if this angle is theta, this is also theta, so this is theta. So d cos theta will again, this component of d cos theta is in this direction and d sin theta is in this direction. So for each dl, there is a diametrically opposite another element. So d sin theta for all element will be cancelled out and only d cos theta will sum up. So total electric field on axis, axial line, will be integral of d cos theta from 0 to 2 pi r. So what is cos theta? We will find the value of cos theta. It is base upon hypotenuse, x upon r. Put the value of d. One upon 4 pi epsilon naught lambda dl upon r square into x upon r. So we will take 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught lambda upon r cube x and dl 0 to 2 pi r. So it will be 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught lambda x upon r cube into 2 pi r, because integral of dl is L, 2 pi r minus 0, it will be 2 pi r, and lambda is equal to, if total charge is q upon 2 pi r. So E on axial position will be 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught lambda upon r square. In place of lambda, you will write q upon 2 pi r x into 2 pi r. So 2 pi r cancel, you will get this relation into x. So is the expression for electric field due to charged shell. Now we will learn about the electric dipole. What is electric dipole? Two equal and opposite charges are at some small distance. They form a electric dipole. This distance is considered as 2a. And the midpoint of the dipole is called center of the dipole. The net charge on the dipole is 0. And the direction of dipole is from negative charge towards the positive charge. To measure the strength of dipole, there is a quantity dipole moment. Dipole moment denoted by P. It is a vector quantity. Dipole moment is defined as the product of the either of charge and separation between them, Q2A. The unit of dipole moment is Coulomb meter. The direction of dipole moment is from negative towards positive charge. So now we will find the electric field due to electric dipole. So consider an electric dipole. Its length is 2a, a on each side. Suppose we want to find the electric field at point P on the axial position. Electric field due to electric dipole on axial position. So by principle of superposition, we will find the electric field due to individual charges, first by minus q and then by plus q, and then by vector method we will add up them. So due to minus q charge, electric field due to minus q charge will be 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught q upon, let distance of this point P is from midpoint is r plus a whole square. So r is this and a. So it is the distance and direction of electric field is shown by this E minus Q, because direction of electric field is towards negative charge. Now you will find the electric field due to plus Q charge. It will be 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught Q upon R minus A whole square. And the direction of this away from positive charge, so it is this. So magnitude of E plus Q is more than E minus Q. So net electric field, the direction of net electric field will be this. It will be E plus Q minus E minus Q, because they are anti-parallel. So you will put the value here, 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught Q we can take here 1 upon R minus A whole square minus we calculate this R plus A whole square minus upon R square minus A square whole square. So we will get A plus B whole square minus A minus B whole square is 4AB. So we will write here into 4RA upon 4 pi epsilon naught R square minus A square whole square. We can write in this way also, 2R into Q2A upon 4 pi epsilon naught R square minus A square whole square. So Q into 2A is the magnitude of dipole moment. So we can write 2R P upon 4 pi epsilon naught R square minus A square whole square. So if dipole has some dimension, but if dipole is very small and R square is much larger than A square, then electric field will be 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught P into 2R upon R power 4, then it will come 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught 2P by RQ. And direction is as shown in the diagram, it is parallel to the dipole moment. On axial position, the field due to dipole is parallel to dipole moment. The question may be asked then, write that position where the electric field is parallel to dipole moment, then answer will be on axial position of the dipole. Now you will find the expression for electric field due to electric dipole on equatorial position. Equatorial position. It is also known as broad-on position, and previously in axial position also known as end-on position. It is also known as electric field on perpendicular bisector of the electric dipole. So we will take a dipole minus Q plus Q, its perpendicular point on the perpendicular bisector is P. We will find the electric field due to E charge. Then this is this point P. This point P is at distance R, and it is A. It is also A. So this will be root R square plus A square. Similarly, this will be also R square plus A square. So E minus Q. electric field due to negative charge will be 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught q upon root r square plus a square whole square. So you know the formula of electric field due to point charge, 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught q by square of the distance. So here the distance is root r square plus a square. So it will be 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught q upon r square plus a square. When direction is towards negative charge, so the direction will be this, in this direction as shown in the diagram, E minus Q, and we will find the E plus Q. The magnitude is same, but direction away to positive charge will be in this direction, that is E plus Q. If this angle is theta, this angle is also theta, and this angle is theta. So net electric field, we can use law of parallelogram also. So E, if we resolve E minus Q and E plus Q, the E plus Q sin theta and E minus Q sin theta will equal and opposite. They will cancel each other, and E plus Q cos theta due to electric field due to plus Q charge and electric field due to minus Q charge will be in the same direction. That will be E minus Q cos theta plus E plus Q cos theta, because magnitude of E minus Q and E plus Q same, so we can let E plus Q is equal to E minus Q magnitudes, that is E dash, so it will be 2E dash cos theta. So to put the value of E dash, 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught Q by r square plus a square, and value of cos theta is base upon hypotenuse r square plus a square whole half. Root can be written as also power half. So you will get 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught. It is Q2A. So it will dipole moment P upon r square plus a square 3 by 2. And direction indicated in diagram, and it is anti-parallel to, in this situation, that it is anti-parallel to dipole moment. If r square is much greater than a square, then r square plus a square whole 3 by 2 will be equal to r cube. The electric field will be 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught P by r cube. This is due to Schall dipole, and on axial position electric field due to Schall dipole is 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught 2P by r cube. So there is a ratio of 2:1 on electric field on axial position and electric field on equatorial position due to Schall dipole. Thank you.